The Andes, a name that conjures images of soaring heights and ancient mysteries, a place where the earth touches the sky. For years I dreamt of them, a distant, almost mythical realm. I pored over maps, tracing the jagged lines of their peaks, imagining the landscapes hidden within their folds. Colossal mountains, guardians of a continent, their snow-capped summits piercing the clouds. A spine of rock and ice running down a continent, a geological masterpiece sculpted by time and the elements. A world of extremes, where life clings to every precipice. I longed for a real adventure, something beyond the ordinary, a journey that would test my limits and expand my horizons. So I decided, I would backpack across them. I would immerse myself in their grandeur, challenge myself against their heights, and discover the secrets they held. It felt like a calling, an irresistible pull towards something greater than myself, a whisper from distant peaks, a siren song of the wild, beckoning me to explore their hidden trails and untamed beauty. Packing my boots and warmest socks, carefully selecting each item, knowing that every ounce would count on the long journey ahead. My heart raced with excitement and nerves, a potent cocktail of anticipation and trepidation. The unknown stretched before me, vast and exhilarating. Why the Andes? What drew me to this formidable mountain range? Their scale is unimaginable, dwarfing everything in their presence, a testament to the raw power of nature. Their history ancient, woven into the very fabric of the land, whispering tales of empires and forgotten gods. Their stories legendary, passed down through generations, echoing in the wind that sweeps across the peaks. I wanted to witness their grandeur, to stand in awe of their majesty, to feel the insignificance of my own existence against their timeless presence. To feel the earth beneath my feet, to connect with the land on a primal level, to understand the rhythm of the mountains, to breathe that crisp, high-altitude air, to cleanse my lungs and invigorate my spirit, to feel truly alive. This wasn't just a holiday, it was a quest, a pilgrimage to the heart of the Andes, a search for something profound within myself. Arriving in South America, stepping off the plane and into a different world, the air vibrated with new energy and unfamiliar scents, a symphony of sights and sounds that awakened my senses. And then, I saw them, rising majestically in the distance, the mountains jagged against the sky, their peaks piercing the heavens like ancient sentinels, promising adventure, whispering secrets, daring me to come closer and uncover their mysteries. My heart somersaulted, there was no turning back. The die was cast, the journey had begun, the real beginning was here, at the foot of these giants. An epic trek into the unknown, a journey into the heart of the Andes, a test of my strength and resilience. Apprehension lingered, what trials lay ahead, would I be strong enough to face the challenges that awaited me? But the yearning to explore was stronger than any doubt, the desire to discover outweighed any fear. I shouldered my backpack, feeling the weight of my gear and the weight of my expectations. Ready to embrace whatever the Andes threw my way, prepared for the storms and the sunshine, the challenges and the triumphs. The great adventure was unfurling like a map revealing its secrets one step at a time, and I stepped forward with an open heart, ready to embrace the unknown and discover the magic of the Andes. The Andes are a kaleidoscope of worlds. One day I trekked through lush valleys, waterfalls cascading, birds darting like jewels. The next, the landscape turned rugged, forests gave way to hardy shrubs and ochre earth. Rock formations, sculpted by millennia, rose like nature's own art gallery. Higher still, the Puna vast windswept grasslands, herds of llamas and alpacas grazing in silence. The openness made me feel small, the silence profound. Then the Apu, the sacred snow-capped peaks, towered above, their icy crowns gleaming. Standing before them I felt humbled and exhilarated. This was the heart of the Andes, immense, powerful, breathtaking. Every turn revealed a new masterpiece. The privilege of being there was overwhelming. Nature's grandeur was everywhere, and I was a witness. The Andes were alive, and I was part of their story. Or mist, the next. Layers became my best friends, respect for the elements was essential. And then, the altitude thin air, every step a challenge, Syrah adapting like locals. Nature here as untamed condors soared overhead. Vicunas darted across slopes, resilient plants clung to life. The wind could howl, but also discovered inner strength. Pushing through discomfort, finding shelter and savoring calm became lessons in resilience. The mountains taught humility and perseverance. The Andes demanded respect and rewarded it with awe. Nature's moods were always instructive. I learned to embrace them all. The people of the high Andes are as remarkable as the mountains. We met farmers on terraced hillsides, weavers creating vibrant patterns, their smiles warm despite harsh lives. In remote villages, life moved to ancient rhythms. We were welcomed into humble homes, offered hot soup or coca tea, generosity in its purest form. Their connection to Pachamama, Mother Earth, was profound and ever-present. Rituals and offerings were woven into daily life, a wisdom passed down for generations. The children, with bright eyes and laughter, gathered around us, bridging language barriers with simple gestures. These encounters were precious reminders of our shared humanity. The Andean spirit shone in every interaction. Their kindness and resilience left a lasting impression. I learned the value of community and connection. The true treasures of the journey were the people I met. The Andes are steeped in history, a history etched in stone and woven into the very fabric of the mountains. For centuries, these peaks have witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations, leaving behind a rich tapestry of stories waiting to be discovered. The legacy of the Inca Empire is everywhere, a testament to their ingenuity and architectural prowess. Their structures stand as silent witnesses to a glorious past. We explored ancient ruins, each stone whispering tales of emperors and conquests, of rituals and daily life. Walking through these sites felt like stepping back in time. We marveled at sun temples perched on mountaintops, their strategic placement a testament to the Incas' deep understanding of astronomy and their reverence for the sun god. These sacred spaces offered breathtaking views and a sense of profound connection to the cosmos. And stood in awe at Machu Picchu, the lost city of the Incas. Its majestic presence against the backdrop of the Andes is a sight that truly humbles the soul. The intricate stonework and the sheer scale of the city left me speechless. Local festivals burst with color and music, a vibrant expression of Andean culture that continues to thrive today. These celebrations are a feast for the eyes and ears, a true immersion into the heart of the community. Drums, panpipes, dancers in vibrant costumes celebrating heritage and land, a powerful reminder of the deep connection between the people and their environment. These traditions are passed down through generations, ensuring the survival of their unique cultural identity. Andean music, haunting and beautiful, became the soundtrack of my journey, filling the air with melodies that spoke of ancient legends and timeless emotions. The quena's melancholy notes, and the charango's lively strumming echoed the mountain's spirit, creating a symphony that resonated deep within my soul. It was as if the very mountains were singing. Food was a revelation, a culinary adventure that tantalized my taste buds and opened my eyes to the incredible diversity of Andean cuisine. Countless varieties of potatoes, each with its own unique flavor and texture, a testament to the ingenuity of Andean farmers. Hearty quinoa, tender alpaca, and sweet roasted corn. Each meal was a taste of the land, a way to connect with culture, a shared experience that transcended language barriers. Sharing food deepened bonds and understanding, creating lasting memories and fostering a sense of connection. Every bite was a discovery, a new flavor, a new story, a new appreciation for the richness of Andean culture. The Andes offered a feast for the senses, history, music, and flavor intertwined, creating an experience that was both enriching and unforgettable. Culture here was alive, vibrant, and unforgettable, a testament to the resilience and spirit of the Andean people. I savored every moment, knowing that this journey would forever hold a special place in my heart. The past and present danced together in the highlands, creating a timeless rhythm that echoed through the mountains and into my soul. It was an experience that transcended the ordinary, leaving me forever changed. Backpacking the Andes was no easy feat. Exhaustion, aching legs, and thin air tested me daily. Doubt crept in. Could I really do this? The mountains pushed me to my limits. One mountain pass stands out. Snow fell thick, the path vanished, fear gnawed at me. But with my companions we pressed on, step by careful step. Reaching the summit was a triumph, physical and mental. I faced my fears and found strength I never knew I had. Tears of relief and pride welled up. The mountains stripped away the non-essentials, revealing resilience and perseverance. Teamwork became vital. We supported each other through every challenge. I learned to dig deep, to keep going when I thought I had nothing left. The Andes taught me who I truly am. Every struggle became a lesson in courage. The journey transformed me. Amidst the effort there were moments of pure magic. Andean sunrises painted peaks in gold and pink, a daily spectacle of hope. Nights brought a sky ablaze with stars, the Milky Way stretching overhead, filling me with awe. Lying beneath that cosmic wonder, I felt both small and connected to something vast. Quiet moments by turquoise lakes, listening to the mountains' profound silence, brought deep peace. The silence was full, not empty, a presence that calmed the mind. Sometimes a condor soared overhead, a symbol of freedom. Sometimes a hummingbird hovered, a fleeting jewel. These encounters with nature filled me with joy and gratitude. The beauty was everywhere, if only I paused to see it. Serenity and clarity came in these still moments. The Andes offered not just challenge, but solace. I learned to be present, to simply be. The Andes changed me, subtly at first, then profoundly. It was a transformation that seeped into my soul, altering my perspective on everything, in ways I never expected. The sheer scale of the mountains, the vibrant culture, the quiet resilience of the people. It all combined to create an experience that reshaped my understanding of the world. I saw new ways of living, simple yet rich, deeply connected to the land and community. New values centered around family, respect for nature, and a profound sense of belonging, and was moved by the resilience of the Andean people. Their ability to thrive in such a challenging environment with grace and dignity was truly inspiring. Their connection to Pachamama, Mother Earth, inspired me to question my own priorities and the impact I was having on the planet. I learned the value of experiences over possessions, stripping away the unnecessary and focusing on what truly mattered. The true riches of life, the moments of connection, the shared laughter, the breathtaking beauty of the natural world. The mountains taught me what matters: connection, to each other, to the land, to something larger than ourselves. Courage, to face my fears, to push beyond my comfort zone, to embrace the unknown. Kindness, extending a helping hand to those in need, sharing what I had, offering a smile and a word of encouragement. Wonder, the ability to be awestruck by the beauty of the world, to find magic in the everyday, to never stop exploring. I discovered strength and resilience within myself, a wellspring of inner resources I never knew I possessed. Facing challenges in a raw, unforgiving environment where every step was a test of will. This journey gave me confidence, a quiet knowing that I could handle whatever life threw my way. And a new perspective on the world's beauty and fragility, a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. I understood the importance of preserving wild places, protecting these precious ecosystems for future generations, and supporting unique cultures, honoring the traditions and wisdom of the Andean people. I returned home with a deeper sense of responsibility, to live more consciously, to tread lightly on the earth, an appreciation for our planet, a renewed commitment to protecting its beauty and resources. The lessons of the Andes stayed with me, woven into the fabric of my being. I was transformed, not just as a traveler, someone who had seen new places, but as a person, someone who had been fundamentally changed by the experience. The awakening was profound, a shedding of old skin, a rebirth into a new way of being, and lasting, a compass guiding me forward on my journey through life. My journey across the Andes was more than a trek. It was a pilgrimage to the heart of being alive. The mountains stripped me bare, then rebuilt me stronger and grateful. The beauty, the cultures, the warmth of the people, these memories inspire me daily. The world is vast and wondrous, waiting to be explored. If adventure whispers to you, listen. Step outside your comfort zone. Travel transforms us, teaching lessons about the world and ourselves. It's a gift that keeps giving. So go, explore, discover, embrace the journey, wherever it leads. Appreciate the beauty around you, connect with people you meet. In doing so, you'll find a richer, deeper part of yourself. The adventure awaits. The world is out there. Go see it, and let it change you, as the Andes changed me.